because I don't even know what your credentials are. I mean, I've blown away many, many great people in America. I remember one time me and Jimmy the Greek went at it one-on-one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
how'd that go?
Yep. Remember Irv Cross from the old CBS?
Sure I do.
Yeah, Irv Cross don't want none.
No, he doesn't? Well, listen, I do want some, and so let's get it on here, the Ed. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. And again, I think you should be proud of yourself that you can do this. And again, I say, in spite of the whispers, it's sort of like what David Ortiz is going through right now about whether or not he came by it properly or otherwise. The fact of the matter is, right now, you are up 4-2. And maybe you're cheating, and maybe you're not. But let's see if we can turn this thing around.
Maybe you're cheating. You got the sass right there with you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. With the answers, you got computers, everything.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not looking at them, and the sass.
How do I know that? How do I know that?
Because the sass is sitting right here.
Yeah, that's a real vote of confidence, Butch Davis.
All right. How about it, Ed? You ready to get going here? Let's start.
All right, Ed, you have my word. I'm not letting Dameshek cheat.
And by the way, if you go to the Dameshek homepage and you send us a suggestion for one thing that the Ed and I can battle over here, you'll get a nice little prize. The SAS, you aren't sure what those prizes are today, but surely it's either a video game of some sort, whether it's the new college football.
Yeah, my cupboard's a little bit bare right now. I always got to go over to the promotions department, ask them for what they got. But yeah, I've got to beef it up, and I have to send out tomorrow. I have to send out last round's winners.
All right, well, we don't sound that polished, but you know what? So what? Yeah. It's exhibition football. It's exhibition.
Let's make a deal. If I beat you 75-2, you owe me $10,000.
Deal. All right.
And
if you don't,
heard that one.
And if you don't, you owe me $100.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Okay. All right, well, let's start. Who goes first here, the Ed?
$10,000.
Who's going first?
I'll go first. I'm the greatest. And everybody goes, oh, Ed, you don't even never go first. Yeah, you
all right, well, listen. So now here's your chance.
And I went first on the question last time because you're the one that choked it up.
Well, a lot of people, by the way, want us to somehow to employ some of the newfangled technologies that would allow us to see you on video to make sure you're not cheating.
I do it on pay-per-view. I don't care as long as they pay me, right?
Listen, I think America would line up for that. Move over, MMA. Here comes the sports trivia showdown between Dameshek and some old man in Las Vegas.
All right, Ed, you're going first. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm the champ. I'll go.
All right. This question's from Alvaro Ibanez. Thank you. Alvaro, you're going to win something.
I'm not answering soccer questions.
It's not a soccer question. In fact, all the questions today that I'm doing are football because we're so close to football season. I don't want to bother with basketball. That plays to the Ed's
advantage, though. He's reading up on football constantly now. Well, all right, football it is. Yeah. Let's go.
This is how it is. The first question, the Ed, you're up. It's non-quarterback Super Bowl MVPs. So players that were not a quarterback and won a Super Bowl MVP.
I would almost be willing to bet $10,000 that I won't lose this category. Super Bowl is Dameshek's wheelhouse.
All right, I'm going to say Larry Brown.
Larry Brown, that is correct. Super Bowl 30 with the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm going to try to go in order here. I will say it goes Star, it goes name of it, it goes Dawson.
He said Star.
I did not. Super Bowl 5. The only losing player to ever win Super Bowl MVP, the first non-QB, is Chuck Howley of the Cowboys.
Yes, very
impressive. I know you don't have to
yeah.
tell me yes. I know that I'm right.
The Ed, you're up.
All right, I'm going to say Harvey Martin.
That is correct.
No, that is not correct.
Yeah, it is, because he split it with Randy White, and I was him again, too.
You can't. All right, well, that's okay.
Well,
I was going to say.
You just said 2, but that'll count as one. They were co-MVPs in Super Bowl 12.
I don't want to trip myself up here. I don't want to trip myself up and take any chances. I'm just going to go with the ones that I'm 100% sure of. I will go Super Bowl 8, Larry Zonka.
That is correct.
All right, let me see, non-quarterbacks. I'm going to say the guy from, what's his name? Tampa Bay Buccaneer guy. Goddamn Dexter. What the heck's his last name, man? Hold on, man. The Tampa Bay guy.
It's not acceptable.
I need more than that.
The defensive back, you know who I'm talking about, man? He got 3 interceptions. I'm telling you everything about it. Hold on, let me look at my book real quick. Hold on.
He's got his book with him. This is ridiculous.
All right. He was a defensive back. His name was Dexter. He played with the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I told you, Dexter. That's it. I got it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I'm going to give the Ed that one. It's Dexter Jackson. It's Super Bowl 37.
Super Bowl 9, Franco Harris.
That is correct. Do you mind me saying that's correct?
How many more is there left?
There's 1, 2, 3. There's plenty left.
Really?
There's about 11 or so.
You're giving him time to look in the index at the back of the book or on his Google.
It's a gambling book. It ain't even in there.
All right, let's go.
All right, let me look. Oh, Desmond Howard, man.
That is correct, yes. Super Bowl 31.
Super Bowl 10, Lynn Swan.
The Dave, you're up. Super Bowl 10, Lynn Swan's correct. The Ed, your turn.
He knows this one. He sure knows this one. Let me see. No. Marcus Allen.
That is correct. Super Bowl 18.
Super Bowl, where'd we leave off? Super Bowl 11, Freddie Bolitnikoff.
Correct.
He got one?
Yep.
Worst Super Bowl MVP ever.
Oh, be quiet.
Well, really, I think he caught 3 passes in the game. It's to you, the Ed.
Otis Anderson.
That is right.
John Riggins.
Yes, that is correct. The
John
Ed,
Riggins got one?
He said John Riggins. That was Super Bowl 17.
Oh, wait a minute. God dang it. That goddamn wide receiver for the Patriots. But went to the Seahawks the next goddamn year. Oh, and he caught all them stupid passes, and he shouldn't have been the MVP. Hold on, his name starts with a D. Deion Branch. That's what his name is.
That is correct.
All right, Santonio Holmes.
Yes, the Dave. That is correct.
How do you come up with him? How do you come up with him so quick, man? This must be your topic. I don't even know.
Proceed, the Ed.
The Ed, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct answers left. So
1, 6. How many left?
There's 7 left here.
Oh my goodness. I got Super Bowls just running through my head. Chargers 49. Man, I'll say did Jerry Rice ever get one?
Yep, he did. 1. Super Bowl 23.
How about from Super Bowl 40? How about Mr. Hines Ward?
That is correct, the Dave. The Ed, you're up. 5 to go.
Man, he knows all these Steelers ones.
Well, I'm fortunate in that way, aren't I?
Why?
All right, just go.
Hold on. Hold your horses. Timmy Smith.
Who?
He said Timmy Smith, right?
Timmy Smith
is that who you said?
Is not correct.
That guy ran for 200 and some yards.
Doug Williams got it, that one. Here's the other ones I know. I wasn't going to mess around with this one. I was concerned about it. But Jake Scott from Super Bowl 7 had 2 picks.
I couldn't think of his name, but I knew who he was.
Emmitt Smith got one.
Emmitt Smith, yes.
All right, so I dominated that
yes,
one.
The rest it was Richard Dent in Super Bowl 20, Terrell Davis, and Ray Lewis. Those were the other ones.
Sure. Ray Lewis, right, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I didn't know Ray Lewis. I didn't know the last 5.
All right, Dameshek 1-0, yes.
Very well done, Dameshek. You're 1 step closer to almost respectability.
Right, yeah, all right.
All right. The Ed, do you want to go first on this one, or do you want the Dave to go first?
Nah, you go first on this one.
All right, the Dave, you're going to go first. This is another NFL question. This comes from Ross Cuban. It is, name the players to have 20 or more sacks in a season since sacks became an official stat in 1982.
20 or more sacks in a single season?
That is correct. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, there's that many?
There's only 7.
I can't believe that.
So, Players with 20 or more sacks in a season
All
since
right, well,
the stat
I'm
became
doomed
official
in
in
this one.
1982.
I'm doomed in this one. I'll go with the only guy who I'm sure did it, and that would be Michael Strahan.
That is correct. He had 22 and a half.
20 or more sacks.
I'll say Freddie Bean.
What did you say?
Fred Bean.
No. That is not correct.
So I just need to get